But first, I have a joke. Knock, knock, Michelle.
Oh, who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. I get it.
Really?
It's a cow.
Jason is a celebrity mental performance and leadership coach, a global keynote speaker on future-proof leadership, a TEDx speaker, an award-winning entrepreneur, and the author of the #1 international best-selling Prison Break. With an extraordinary background ranging from opening for the Wu-Tang Clan to creating a business with NASA, Jason's unique blend of transformational wisdom, storytelling, and humor has helped countless individuals experience more joy and personal growth.
I want everybody to do two things. Number one, I want you to take your left hand and put it out like this. I'm not gonna make you sing, I'm a little teapot, I promise. Right hand, I want you to take your index finger, your pointer finger, and put it into the palm of the person next to you. You are going to try to grab the finger that is currently in your palm while simultaneously trying to get your finger out of the palm of the person next to you. 1, 2, 3. You can let go now. That's how restraining orders happen. You can let go.
It is the Jason Goldberg is Ruining Podcasting podcast, and I know what you're thinking. There are just not enough podcasts out there. There are just not enough podcasts in the world. I know, I was thinking the exact same thing. Today's show is all about self-love, a term that I'm fairly certain originated in some kind of meditation circle on Venice Beach, right before the shoulder massage train left the station and just after the peace pipe was passed around. But in 1983, they have this thing called the Yearbook of Broadcasting and Cablecasting Programming. On one of the pages, if you zoom in here, you see
you did your research,
in
man.
Woodland Hills,
Impressed.
and then Kent Weed, operations director, right
That
there.
was
on
me,
it.
yeah.
And it says
I didn't even remember my title. That's impressive. Thank you.
We have a little game that we're going to play. And the game is called, yeah, it's Little John the Life Coach. Okay. So the game is, we are going to look at actual Lil Jon song lyrics and see that beyond the partying, he's actually secretly coaching us to live our best lives. Are you down for that?
People have told me that he is highly spiritual.
And life architect and founder of Meometry.com, Jason Goldberg. We're going to jump right in and get to the Change Your Life Challenge.
Yes, and this is a great one. We all have negative thoughts sometimes. In fact, 60 to 70% of our mental chatter is negative. How far do you take it? Vanna, this is Jason again. America has a 30-year love affair with you, me personally as well, and it's called Vanna-mania. So,
how did that all happen? And then you transition to this, TEDx speaker. You're speaking all around the world. How did that transition happen for you? What in your life happened?
Lots of blackmail. I had so much dirt on people. They have no choice but to put me on their stages now. Thank you. You guys are too. You guys are incredible.
Has it been life-changing? I mean, do you feel like...
Yes.
Okay.
Every day is life-changing because I show up with the enthusiasm and the creativity to change my life every
Well,
day.
he has that from the moment he walked in the door. He's been interacting with everybody here. We can tell you're a big optimist.
Yeah, I lost 130 pounds. I haven't eaten since April 2012.
Here's some before and after pictures.
Yeah, that's never embarrassing to see me flexing in a fitting room of a champ sport. That's never embarrassing at all. Now, before we dive in, I would love to give a huge shout out to today's sponsors. Our first sponsor is Sparkling Water. If you're dying of thirst and want to make sure that when you drink something it hurts, reach for sparkling water. And Oxygen. If you're watching this, you already have it. Moving on.
I feel like you came here just to talk to me about this.
This is an intervention. Nobody wanted to tell you.
Seriously.
I'm telling you though.
I seriously.
Jojo, so guess what?
What?
Bieber in the news again
I'll
because
see you guys later.
he was arrested again.
You're sharing in the ways that you're sharing now and the journey of how you got to that point.
Yeah, I mean, I came out of the womb knowing that I was absolutely perfect, and I've never really had to do any work since then. So, I mean, that's kind of my short answer. No, I'm kidding. This is Al Roker and the Today Show team. The Today Show, very popular morning show in the States, playing Jenga. First of all, Al Roker is the worst Jenga player in the world. Who goes for that piece that early in the game? Sabotage. Okay. Number 2, and this one everybody knows, WWE MOEGOAEOOWD, or what would Elon Musk or Elizabeth Gilbert or Albert Einstein or Oprah Winfrey do? Of course, everybody knows that acronym. The name of this game is called You Alpha Bet Your Ass. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to have a conversation here where I am going to start the first word of my sentence with the letter A. Then you are going to respond, and whatever your response is, the first letter of the first word you say has to be the letter B. Now, if either of us flubs or pauses too long, we have to take a marshmallow and put it in our mouths. Okay, you can't eat it, it has to stay in your mouth. And the first person to get 3 marshmallows in their mouth loses. Zuckerberg. That was You Alpha Bet Your Ass with me and Orange House.
Got me on the Action Z.
I just want to say thank you all so much for how you've shown up and for playing full out and for being amazing humans. It has been such a joy and a gift and a pleasure to witness all of you doing so, and I just love you all so much. So thank you all so much for being here. Really, really mean it. Thank you. Thank you.